I will cover the evening aspect as well. So 8:30
Right.
market opens. Market
Okay.
opens. Okay. I would say in the beginning, it's good to just watch the market, not start trading at 8:30.
Immediately.
Even when you are, gotten better at it, even then it's good to wait for 2 minutes and start trading at 8:32, but not before that. The 2 minutes
Okay.
is important to observe the market.
All right.
But since you are new, when you are new, it's good to wait till say 9 a.m. Okay, and start trading at say 9:02 a.m.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Um,
Okay.
you told me that you start working at 10 o'clock, so which
Yes.
9:02 may not work for you. We have to find a different slot. But assuming
Okay.
this is just to give you an idea as to why there is a need to wait for
Okay.
a certain time. So when the
All right.
market opens, there is a lot of volatility.
Okay.
Lot of volatility. Market goes up and down before it settles down, and
Okay.
until it settles down, it's not good to trade.
Yeah.
And mm, and also, even if you have experience, good to wait for half an hour, because 9 o'clock a news comes in, some kind of news.
Okay.
Okay, and
Yeah.
suddenly at 9 p.m. something could happen. Sudden fluctuation could happen.
Yes.
So I will
Makes
tell you
sense.
about the news cycle as well. But
Okay.
so 9 o'clock, it's good to, it's safe to wait till 9 o'clock and then wait for 2 minutes to know the direction. Okay. So
All
let's
right.
say
Okay.
you have time to trade in the morning, 9:02 you start. All right.
Okay.
Now, your default stage, now market direction. Let's talk about market direction, whether to take short trades or
Long,
long
long
trades,
trades.
long or short. All right. For this, your position should always be neutral.
Neutral. Okay.
Sit on your hands. Don't presume anything what the market
Okay.
is going to do and all.
Eh,
Clean
okay.
slate, not too much of thinking.
Okay.
But you will slowly you will wait till 9:02 and then develop short-term bias.
o-
Okay, short-term bias.
Okay.
In this bias, you will determine whether the bias is on the long side or short side. Okay,
Okay.
this
All
is
right.
bias, and
Okay.
this is short term. It's not that short term means like maybe 4 to 5 trades.
Okay. Just like immediately, what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for next 4 to 5 trades, your bias will be okay whether to take long trades or
Long
short
or
trades.
short trades. Okay.
When I say short term, I hope it's a time frame, not the direction of the trade, because here also we have short, and here it's a short term bias means it's a,
Yeah. No.
yeah, for next
Yeah.
five
I
to
understand
four
this.
to five trades. After that,
Okay.
you have to become neutral again become
Oh,
neutral,
okay.
and then
Okay.
again you have to determine your bias. So
Okay.
your you move between your short-term bias to neutral position.
Oh, okay. All right.
Default is neutral. Now,
Okay.
how to assess this? For this, you will look at the daily chart. First, look at the daily chart. All right. So let me uh, bring up Ninja Trader here. Okay. So here, let's see. Today is 23rd.
Yeah.
Um, I will want to say it's Monday today. Okay, Monday this morning.
Okay.
Let me
All
set
right.
the timer for Monday. Monday is 20th. Um, Monday 20th. All right. So 1 minute before the market open, Um, this is still calculating. So let it settle down. Okay.
All right.
All right. So here, here I look at the market. All right.
Okay.
And see the market bias. All right.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting situation. Market went up. Oops. Let the pen open up, then it's easy for me to. Okay. So very interesting situation. Market here has been going up, or it's a daily chart. All right. It's a
Oh,
daily.
okay. This is a daily. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can see.
The NQ daily
Yeah.
market went up, consolidated for 4 days, then started
Okay.
to climb up.
Back.
All right. And
Yeah.
then again, it's kind of pullback. It's pullback. You see?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So so here a pullback happened. Um, okay, so went up, pullback, and why it's pullback? Because it came down, and yesterday itself. This one is today. This one is today,
Yeah.
Monday morning,
Yeah.
and this one is was yesterday. That was Friday.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Friday, and this is Monday morning. This is Friday.
Okay.
Market pulled back, and Friday itself it went back up. All right,
Okay.
it came
Yeah.
down and went back up. It's like, so there is an upward trajectory, and here market is yet to open, hasn't opened yet. It's still 1 minute to go, but I
Yeah.
already see a green bar here, kind of green. All right.
Yeah.
So, and how did this happen when the market is not open? As I mentioned last time, futures market is open 23 hours.
Okay. Yes.
This
Okay.
New York, I would say US market opens at 8:30, but the global
Yeah.
market, futures operates in global market. The London market, the Japanese market, Australia market, all that have traded overnight. There
Okay.
will not be a lot of volume though in those
Yeah.
hours. US
Great.
market has the highest volume, but
Okay.
futures gets traded in all the global markets, major global
Okay.
markets.
Okay.
And because of that, there has been some activity here.
Yeah.
So now, so Friday, I have top here and bottom here.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yeah.
now the price is here. All right. And it's somewhere between the top and bottom of the previous day. Top and bottom of the previous day. You see where my markers are? This was the top.
Yes.
This is the
Yeah.
bottom.
Bottom. Yes.
Okay,
On
of
Friday.
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 Friday,
Yes.
yeah, Friday. So market at this moment is between these two markers. So when the market is between previous day's high and low, my bias is neutral.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Neutral. Yes.
Yeah. And when it trades above previous day's high,
High.
previous day's high,
The
here
buyer.
it when it
Yes.
goes
The
above,
buyer should be long. To go
my
long.
bias will be long. Yeah.
Okay.
If
All right.
it's trading below the previous day's low, my
Okay.
bias will be short. Okay.
Shots.
Again,
Okay.
yeah, this is a short-term bias. It's not a
Okay.
permanent bias. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what should I do next? So this is my on daily chart, my bias is neutral. Okay, so I will note down here. Um, um, yeah, I think I can do it in instead of doing here, I will do here itself. Yeah. Okay. Here on daily chart, this
Yeah.
is daily chart, bias is neutral. Okay. Next, I will
Okay.
come to 30-minute chart. So here I
Okay.
have, oops, it's playing playing with my pen as well as mouse. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of where did it go?
Okay, that's
Uh, oops, where did it go? Maximize. Okay. Okay, it went to different screen. Okay, now. All right. So now I am on 30-minute chart. All right. This is
okay. 30
30-minute
minutes.
chart. And
Okay.
let me erase here. So on daily chart, my bias was
Neutral.
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 Let's look at 30-minute chart. So let's start the timer here. So timer here, I start. Let 1 minute pass, and then I will see where the market is. Market is somewhere here.
Okay. That is it's
Yeah. Okay. This black one. Yeah, this black line. Let me put the price line here so it's easy. Price. This is an indicator price line,
okay. Okay.
and it's. So let me put the colors as well. So, and here. Oops! Even this is not visible. Um,
Price.
so here, let me make this black or some color. Gray. Let's make it gray. Okay. So here, yeah. So this line you see, that's the price.
Okay.
And where the price is, like it's 8:33 now. 2 minutes have
Yeah.
passed. So it's above 233.
Okay.
233 on 30-minute chart.
Yeah. Okay.
On
Above
30-minute chart, it is a long signal because it's above 233.
33. Okay.
Okay, above 233. So that one is a neutral, one is long. All right.
Okay.
Next
Yes.
I will
Yes.
look at is 2-minute chart.
2 minutes chats. Okay.
2 minute. Yeah. So 2 minute chart. Um, 2 minute chart. Where is my bias? Okay.
Yeah.
It is below.
Yes. Below 233.
Yeah. So it is short. So
Got
long
yeah.
short got cancelled. Here it's neutral. So better to sit on hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
better to sit on hands. My trading will happen. My trading will happen on. No, sorry. I think I missed something. Okay. I was,
Okay.
here there was
Right.
an arrow. If you
Is that
notice,
the
there was
current
an arrow.
price? Oh, okay.
Hmm? So see,
The
if I'm
current
not in the
price.
right place, there is an arrow. So I did not click the arrow. So if I click the arrow,
Okay. Okay. It will
okay,
take you to the current price,
yeah,
which is above
yeah, it is just crossing 233, just crossing.
233. Okay.
So technically, I should say green. So let
Yeah.
me erase this one first. It's not short yet.
Yeah.
So let me,
That should be long.
yeah, let the candle close. Let the candle
Okay.
close. 2 minutes will pass and the candle closes. I will decide. And
Okay.
the candle is quite long. It's
Oh yeah.
getting a long
Yeah.
candle. So means
Yeah.
it's decisively moving ahead above
233.
233. So here my bias is long as
Long.
well. Okay. So two longs, one neutral. So I'm good. And
Okay.
so my bias is long now. Short-term bias is long. So what
Okay.
I'm going to do, I am going to go to my entry chart. Entry chart meaning the chart where I will take the trade, and
Okay.
expand here. And I will turn the software on. Uh, Remove, load the software, enable. Okay. So here you see, with so much of power, it's going up,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, it's going up, and where it is it's well above 21.
21. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm turning all off. So here we have 233, 233 of 34-second chart. You can use 30-second, it's just
Okay.
prefer 34 because it's a
Yeah.
Fibonacci number, and you can use two. I
Okay.
use either 34 or 55.
Okay.
55 is also Fibonacci number,
Okay.
55 seconds. To not keep it simple, you can 30 seconds or 1 minute chart. One of these two you can use.
Okay. All right.
So in the beginning, um, when the market is fast, I use 30-second.
Yeah.
When market is slow, I use 1 minute chart or 55
Okay.
seconds. So this is 233 SMA on my entry chart, or 30-second chart, and market has come down, gone up quite
Gonna.
a bit. So bias is long, but should I trade
Right now.
long trades this high when market has already gone up this
Exactly.
high, right? So that's
Yeah.
the question. So now the next comes is, this was your bias. This is your bias. Okay. The next is you have to decide location.
Location. Okay.
Location. Yeah. So where to trade? The best location is 21 SMA
Oh.
bounce.
Sorry.
Bounce.
21 bounce. Okay. Bounce.
SMA bounce. Yeah. So I will explain what
I
that
can't
means.
see what you're writing clearly. Yeah. Okay.
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 So
All right.
21 SMA bounce is the best location for default strategy. Default default strategy. Default strategy meaning none of these pink buttons are on.
Okay.
Okay.
None
Only
of the button.
long or short is on.
Yeah.
Okay. So when none of this is on, that means it will software will still trade um, in this either long or short, but
Okay.
these are not on. If you press
Oh.
any of these buttons, means it's a
Yeah.
different strategy. It's a churn trade
Okay.
strategy. It is trend trade strategies. This is super scalper. This is contrarian.
Continue.
But with only long or short button is on, one of these two, then it means it's a default strategy. Default.
Okay.
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 And for that, 21 SMA bounce is the best location. And default
Location.
strategy, I would call it a directional trade. Directional.
Okay.
Directional. Opposite of directional is contrarian. This one.
Korean. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, opposite of
Okay.
direction is contrary. So
That's
you are
fine.
trading in the direction of the trend. You are trading in the direction of your bias. So
Okay.
bias is long. So default strategy, you will trade long.
Long.
Yeah. If
Okay.
you trade contrarian, means you are going against the bias.
Side. We get the bias
Yeah.
sideways. Okay.
So, okay. Now, um, now it's going up. Now the best thing is to do is wait for the market to come down
Okay.
closer to this line here and bounce from here. Bounce.
That's it. So that's it. 21 SME, right? Okay.
Yes.
It will
Yes.
serve as support.
Yes. Yeah. And even better, now the question is, okay, 21 SMA bounce on which chart? Which chart? Right? So
Yeah.
answer is like 21 SMA bounce, the best is on a 2-minute chart.
Oh, 2 minutes, not 34.
No, that's you can trade. Over a period of time you will get the sense of it. 2-minute chart, but the
Oh,
best
okay.
is 2-minute chart. So
2 minutes.
now
Okay.
um, I will show you here. So here I have 2-minute chart, 2-minute chart, and see how it has gone too far off.
Yeah, very
Too far
yeah,
off,
very high.
right? So and here 2-minute chart, like this 21 SMA is like way down here,
Yeah.
way down here, and
Yeah.
200 SMA is
Okay.
here. So
Yes.
in this case, from 2-minute on 2-minute chart, 233 bounce is also fine because that comes faster.
Okay.
Sorry, that comes before 21.
Before 21, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now let's stick here because here we got a very good bar which kind of broke 233 SMA. Anything that breaks 233 SMA nicely, or anything that is born out of 233 SMA, is a very powerful bar, very
No.
powerful. So the my bias is for sure a
No.
long bias. Okay, so now let me uh, start getting ready to take trades here. So I start getting ready, and I make sure that my profit target is 8, and 8 ticks, and I will wait for a trade to happen. So when trade happens, um, I'll take the trade regardless, okay, and see if good trade or not. Maybe I'll make profit, but ideally I should wait for the pullback.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what happens. I'll
So you went long?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
here green button is on. Let me
Okay.
turn off these colors,
Yeah.
background colors is distracting. Okay, so see here what's happening.
Still going up.
R25 meaning is a risk of 55 ticks. 55 ticks means
Okay.
from where? From the bottom here. From the bottom here, this is called, I call it pivot point here.
Yes, okay.
From 690.50, 18,690.50, this from this number, the price is 55 ticks. So
Okay.
here 704 minus 690 is uh, 50.
704
Yeah, 704 is like
minus 690.
yeah, it's about
That's about 24, right?
14 points.
14, sorry, 14 points. Yeah.
Yeah, 14 points, and 14 points times 4. 14 times 4 is
That's
56.
56, yeah.
56. So exactly, it's showing 55 here
Yeah.
because some rounding
Yeah,
thing should be
running
there.
up. Yeah.
So it's showing that price is 55 ticks away. So that's the risk I am taking
Okay.
to make 8 ticks of profit. So I have to decide whether is this risk acceptable to me or
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
55 ticks means $275. So I am risking $275 to make 8 ticks, which means $35 after paying commissions. Okay.
Yeah.
So I should ideally pass it, I should pass it thinking that it's too much away from this
SMA.
line,
Yeah.
and it's too much away from, risk is also big. And usually
Yes.
this kind of things happen when market has just opened.
Okay.
And that's the reason I advise when a trader is new, they should not trade at open.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Order target okay. Filled. So order got filled and target in matter of seconds, uh, and that's because I'm running the tool at 30x speed.
Okay.
So yeah. So let me slow it down. So
Fast.
already I made $35, right?
Okay.
So ideally I wouldn't have taken myself. I now see, now market
It's
pulled
going
two
down.
back.
Pulling back. Yeah. Pull
Yeah.
back.
So order filled. So okay, very dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here I may have to do scale in. I'll turn the scale in button on. and
scaling.
yeah. So scaling did not happen. I was hoping that if market comes down even more,
Yeah,
I'll take one more trade and come out for break even.
yeah.
So I wanted to show you how that scaling works, but I did not have
Didn't
to.
work.
It came
Yeah,
down and
and
moved
went
back
up
up.
back. Yeah.
And see the beauty here. It came close to 21 SMA and bounced from here.
Okay.
This is what I
Yeah.
call 21 SMA bounce. 21 SMA
Bounce.
bounce.
Okay.
So
Okay.
ideally, you should skip this trade, skip this trade, take
Yeah,
this
and then
trade.
take the bounce. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So keep your anxiety low, always try to take closer to this 21 SMA, right?
Okay.
So, okay. So that's the trick. Because why is it so? Do you know anything about support and resistance, or shall I cover that?
Sure, I do. Yes,
You
I
do.
know
Okay.
about it.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So this 21 SMA acts as a very good support.
Supports. Yeah.
Yeah. This also acts as very good support.
Yes.
Okay. This is even better support. So that's why I said if something breaks 233 SMA, that means
Yeah.
there is it broke with a lot of
Oh.
force,
Okay.
because this was a resistance here. This was a strong resistance. Market came down, bamboozled it, all the broke the wall and went up. Right. So so my bias was long. I took long trades and I got two winning trades. So,
Okay.
or maybe I should call it one winning trade, because ideally I would have skipped these first two. I would have taken the
Yeah.
third. So now,
Are you trading the bounce now?
Work target filled.
yes, I'm
Okay.
after the
Okay.
bounce. After bounce, I'm a bit safe. I can comfortably take 2-3 trades.
Okay.
Okay, after the
Okay.
bounce, if, I have taken. So suppose I took one trade here, one took trade
Yeah.
here, so two trades,
Okay.
winning
Okay.
trades.
Two trades.
So
Okay, with the bounce.
3 to 4 trades. Okay, now
Work target
one more,
filled.
Okay.
one more. And now little bit of issue here. Price has come
No.
below
Yeah.
this, below this,
Support.
and this 23 SMA, 21 SMA started to curve. Now,
Yeah.
earlier it was nice sloping up. Now it has curved. It doesn't mean that the bias has changed, but
Yeah.
the um, point here is on on 2 minute chart, 2 minute chart. Um, how do I erase this? Okay, here, like erase. On 2 minute chart, market is supposed to retrace back to 21 SMA. 21
Oh.
SMA is coming here,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And there is a room for it to retrace back. So if I take long trades here, I might get stuck and may incur a loss. You see what's going on here? So ideally I should pause here. So let me pause and continue to see how the market develops.
Okay.
All right.
Work target
Okay.
filled.
Oh, it did not turn it off. Oh, okay. So
You pick it.
now it did not retrace. Market pushed itself higher.
Yeah. Went up.
It pushed itself higher, big time. Why big time? Because it broke the previous high. Previous high was here.
Yeah. They, yeah.
Oops. Okay. Yeah. Previous high here. This was the high. This was a range. It made this long, and it broke it. Now it's going up. So I'll not wait for 2 minute bounce. I will continue to trade here. So Right? Did you hear the long song?
Yeah. Yes. I
Okay.
did.
So that is going to be in the next version. Okay. So what we have included in the next version is audio. Um, when a long bar is formed, this is a 75 tick long bar. You see the number 75? When there is
Yeah.
a long
Yes.
bar, it
Okay.
prints a number in blue
Okay.
color, in blue
All
color,
right.
which is
Okay.
different from the pink color number here, 34.
Yeah.
Uh, 34, it will print for every bar, but it will disappear. But
Okay.
when there is a blue print, it will stay there, showing that it's a long bar.
But
So
okay.
so it is basically to make the long bars stand out, and
Okay.
long bars give us good indication the direction of the market.
The direction. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So what I wanted to say is, okay, long bar, so market bias is still long for me
Yeah.
because it's formed below a green bar. So green bar is just 75 tick long. So bias is long. It doesn't mean that I should not be careful, but it's a bias for sure. Uh,
Yes. Short
so
term.
yeah, and I'm not going to take trades. Okay, now it's coming. I turned it
Or
on.
target
Yeah, one
filled.
more trade happened. So
Okay.
profitable trade. So how many? Six trades. I would
Yes.
have skipped two trades because of various reasons.
Order
Yeah.
Four
filled.
trades, good winning trades I got. So
Order target filled.
okay, here interesting thing happened. Um, let me show this to you. What exactly happened? Um, very interesting thing happened here. The
Okay.
scaling mode was on, and two trades were taken.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was so fast that a trade was taken here. A trade was taken here at this level, and then again here.
Sorry, I can't see it. Okay. Okay. I've seen. Yeah.
Okay, here the
Oh.
blue
Okay.
mark is there.
Yeah.
Here the second one, and the first trade closed for a loss. Second trade closed for a profit. Net $5 profit.
Okay.
Sorry, five profit. So scaling mode, let me explain it to you how scaling mode works. Scaling mode is basically created to help you come out of a bad trade.
Okay.
Okay. So if market pulls back and goes up, a
Yeah.
trade number one happens. Okay. But even before reaching its profit target, it pulls back again below it. Okay.
Yeah.
If it has come down below,
Yeah.
it's important that you get out of the trade as quickly as possible,
Possible.
because
Okay.
two contracts is too much of risk. You don't know, you can make profit,
Yeah.
but what if it's a loss?
It's a
You
loss. It's a big one. Yeah.
Big one. It's a really
Yeah.
big one, because already we are taking big risk. So
Yeah.
one more contract, it will double the risk.
Yeah.
Double the big risk.
Yes.
What we have included in the software, which will come out in the next version,
Russia.
which I will, in a week or two, I will release it. What it does is it calculates the break even. If the trade number one was here, trade number two was here, it'll the average price will be somewhere
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Average. Okay,
Yes.
that's the break even. So what it will do, it will come out a one tick above,
Okay.
one
The
tick
average.
above the average.
Okay.
Okay, so it will move the target from here to here automatically.
Okay. Okay.
And the target of two also will move automatically up or down, whatever is required.
Okay.
Just one tick above the average. Uh, and how this helps? The one tick, because you need to account for commissions. It gives you, commissions also. So pay
Okay.
for the commission. So that's
Okay.
why here, first one we made a loss. Second one we made profit $10.
Profit.
It
Yeah.
broke even to $5. Sometimes
$5.
you come out for 80 cents or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So it pays for its commission and tries to come out. Here there was no need, but how the software is programmed, it will try to break even every time second trade or the third trade has happened.
Okay.
Okay, so so we have put up to, default is up to 3 scale-ins. 3 scale-in is the default, but you can change it to no 1 scale-in, no scale-in, or 4 scale-in or 2 scale-in, whichever way you want. So here you see uh, entries per direction. Entries per direction is 3.
Entries per
That's,
direction. Okay.
yeah, that's
3 dots.
3 trades. It will take up to 3 trades.
Okay.
You can change it to 4, you can change it to 2, or you can just say 1.
No.
In,
Okay.
in case of 1, it will not scale in.
Okay.
If you put 2, it will take maximum 2 trades in a direction.
Okay. Okay.
Default is 3. If you change it to 4, 5, it will keep taking trades until you blow up your account. So that's the idea of scale-in is to help you get out of the position for break-even.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yes.
so 8 trades and 7 profit, 1 loss. That loss was this $4 loss. Okay. Basically, the $4.18 is the commissions it lost. It came out at 0, no profit, no loss. But $4.18 it paid for commission. Here it got 3 ticks of profit. 3 ticks is $15. 15 minus $4.18. That's the commission. Second trade is $10.
11.
Yeah. So overall, about $5 it made. So the point is, it came out without getting hurt too bad. So if we have achieved this much, this should be a good day for us, so out of 8, say, even if it is 2 trades were risky trades, I wouldn't have taken. 6 trades are good trades, 5 to 6 trades. You can continue to trade. Don't get me wrong, you can do that, but reassess your bias. Again, you have to go back to your neutral state. Now I'm neutral again. Now what's the day bias? Daily bias is neutral. 30 minutes is perhaps still long because market hasn't changed. 2 minutes is probably still long. Here is still long. But we have to also keep in mind, on 2-minute chart, market hasn't retraced back to 21 SMA yet.
21. Yeah. Space.
So it's market's default behavior to regress, to average itself, to trace itself back to 21 SMA, then to 233 SMA, again and again. So it has to retrace. It hasn't done that. So until that correction happens, I should try to avoid trading. We can stay, we can still trade as we gain more experience. And second reason is, now the horse which started to trot from this point is now tired. It has come here. Maybe it will do one more and get tired here at some point. So we have to account for that. The horse needs to water, water, and this is the river.
Okay, so it has to come to the water.
Yeah. So that's how we have to look at it, and then reassess the situation. So I'll go back here. Let me play it, see where it goes. So market is quite bullish for this Monday. So here it came. Shall I erase the screen?
That's fine. Yeah.
Filled.
Okay.
Target filled.
Okay. So now I will erase the whole thing so it's cleaner. Yeah. So 21 SMA is still inclined. It's good, but I see a lot of vacuum is here. This
space.
is space.
Yeah.
And only good thing is there is no dual space, single space.
Only one way.
Yeah. But still, this is quite a big space here, and market doesn't like space. It always tries to fill the space. Always. It again and again it will retrace itself back to fill the space. So now let me just play it, and I'll not take any trades. So market has closed 2 bars below 21 SMA. 2 bars. It hasn't happened so far. This is the first time,
Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
so this 30-second chart is becoming irrelevant as far as a long trade bias is concerned.
Oh, okay.
It's becoming irrelevant at this moment. So anyway, if I keep this on, it will not take any long trades. It will take long trades only if market closes above 21 SMA. Now it has come above 21 SMA. So if it gets okay, again it came down. So what's happening? This is market condition number 3. If you remember,
From the charts. Yeah.
Yeah, let me. Do you remember, or shall I pull that up? I think I should.
I remember. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Let me on the presentation.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, today my computer is running very slow. So this is the Saturday presentation, right? So here, right? Okay.
It's yeah.
This is the,
3 there.
yeah. So if you remember, this is market condition number 3. So market went up long, it traded long, and it's kind of going back and forth, and came below 21 SMA now. So this is the direction it's come. So now we will see that's what is happening here. Market condition number 3 is forming.
Okay.
All right. So my expectation will be for it to come down here to 233 SMA. That's my expectation, or 233 SMA. So that's the expectation. What that means is when it's coming down here, perhaps it's coming down on 2-minute chart to meet 21 SMA here.
Okay.
It's going to come here on 21 SMA. So 21 SMA on 2-minute chart could be 233 SMA on 30-second chart.
Please come again. I didn't get that.
21 SMA on 2-minute chart. This is 2-minute chart. Could be, not necessarily always, but could be similar to price tracing itself back to 233 SMA.
233 on 30 seconds.
30-second chart. Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the point is the market has to trace back this direction. This direction it has to trace itself back, and here it has to come here.
Okay. All right.
This is the scenario now. So this is the good time for us to turn contrarian trade on. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder whether I should teach 2-minute tricks or not. But when see if the bias is long, right? Good not to short. Short. But here I could short with. Okay, I think I would avoid shorting. So I will say contrarian trade with long volume. Yeah, let me put it that way. I'll avoid shorting at all costs because bias is still long. Okay. Long because the price is still about 21 SMA on 2-minute.
About 21, yeah.
Okay. So Okay, so here contrarian trade I'm taking.
Order filled.
Okay,
Target
target
filled.
filled. So contrarian trade gave me a profit. Okay, one trade profitable. Again, I'm going to take. No, it went about 21 SMA. So why, if it went about 21 SMA, most likely contrarian trade will not happen, because 21 about 21 SMA is the scope for default trades. Default trades. So now market has gone up again. So I'll turn off contrarian.
Order filled. Order target
Okay.
filled.
So again, it market reversed. It took 2 trades to average itself out of the bad position.
Okay.
So one trade here, that was X1. You see, X stands for default trade. 1 is trade number 1, and then X default trade number 2. 2 trades happened, and one got closed for a loss of $19. Second one got closed for a profit of $25. So total, I got some $5 to $6. So now, ideally, I should not take default trades. The time for default trades is over. In the academy also, it's mentioned that when it's ranging like this, this is not the place for default
What
trade.
defaults? Should be
Yeah.
country one? Anything?
Yeah. So this is default trades.
Yeah.
Default trades. And this is position number 1. This is 3. I have mostly mentioned that contrarian trade at this level.
Yeah.
Contrarian or churn trade. Churn
Sure.
trade.
Okay.
Yeah. Churn, you can play with it to see what it does. It's the least used strategy. Churn.
Strategy. Okay.
Yeah, I'll explain what the churn trade is, but it's the least used strategy. So contrarian is good when this 21 SMA is flat.
Flat. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the price is moving back and forth
Back and forth.
around
Yeah,
21.
around the 21. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a good place to trade. But if it becomes too long, it keeps on going, it's not ending at all, then time for contrarian is also over.
Over.
So
Okay.
anything, 3 to 4 trades only.
Okay.
After that, the effect of that strategy will be gone, because the market has stayed in that
Yeah. Position.
direction too
That
long.
direction for long.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here also, I would say contrarian will be 2 to 3 trades.
Okay.
Okay. And churn trade, what is it? Churn is basically I created to capture spikes, sudden spikes. So what
Okay.
happens? What happens if there is a flat line here? It's usually around 233 SMA or around VWAPs. VWAP I will explain later, around VWAP. What happens is one I said that market number 4 is like this, but there is another market like swinging market, right? Usually I say market number 3 or 4 could be very subjective.
Yeah.
Very subjective. Is a 4, 3 is big swings, but
Yeah.
here I've shown marked it as number 3 because of the location compared to the DNA of the market picture that I show in my webinar.
Yeah.
Right? But when there is a sudden spike, I wouldn't even call it swing. When sudden spikes are there, sudden spike up or down, at that time churn trade gets executed.
Okay.
Yeah, churn means it's churning both the direction. You turn both
Okay.
long
Long
and
and
short on.
shorts. Okay.
Yeah, both long and short on, and and when the market is flat, and then see, it will take short trades when there is a sudden spike upwards,
Okay.
and it will take long trades when there is a sudden spike
Back
downwards.
downwards.
It will
Okay.
take this trade here, give you a quick profit, trade here,
Okay.
quick profit. So it's you won't get too many trades because it's a waiting game. Market is like this, suddenly it will spike and then come down like this, then suddenly it will go
Spike.
up and come down,
Okay.
or come down and go up. So, so but regardless, I just want that's academic purpose to understand what that is. You don't have to use it if you don't not comfortable. But
Understand it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so I do use, but sometimes I know, when I know there is a uh, some kind of resistance here, and the market is going, and market usually makes a spike to resistance and comes back.
Yes. Yeah, comes. Okay.
Okay, so when it's
Yes.
close to resistance, right, then I
Yeah.
turn the churn trade on.
Okay.
Okay, I know that it will suddenly spike and suddenly come down so fast
Okay.
that I won't be able to capture other moves.
Yeah.
Churn trade gives me profit that time.
Okay.
Similarly at support, market is coming down, suddenly it will
Okay.
spike down and
It's
then move
and
back
then
up.
it goes back. Okay.
Yeah, so it depends. With experience, you will know when to use what.
Yeah.
Uh, so that's so now, okay, what will the market do next? I'm expecting it to come down here in this direction and meet its river.
233. Okay.
Yeah. So ideally, my bias is still long, but since I'm expecting it to go down, I can
Yeah.
take short trades. I will advise when you are in the beginnings, stay with your bias, not
Okay.
go against
Your
the bias.
bias.
Yeah, it's a waiting game
Yeah.
when you're beginning, but this is when you can develop. I recommend that everybody develop some patience.
Sure.
But I will show you, since I have to teach you how it helps, how it works. I will show you regardless. All right.
Okay.
I'll take
All right.
trades here. Again, default I will take. Ideally, when I trade, I take contrarian when I'm going against the trend. But I will just show the default trade and see if what it does.
Okay.
Okay, so I have
Order filled.
okay, running it. Nope, market is still sideways. It's not going down yet.
Yeah.
So it's my trade was taken here. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars have passed.
Sideways.
12 bars means 6 minutes have passed. If I'm in this situation, right, I say,
Yeah.
hell with it, I'm stopping the market.
Order filled.
I stopped it. Took a $44 loss. Because if it doesn't give me profit in 1 or 2 bars, means my assessment was wrong. My assessment of the market was wrong.
Markets. Okay.
Yeah, or the direction was wrong. So it's better to lose $44 than losing $440 or $700,
Yeah.
right? So the most important skill is to take a loss in the market, because
Okay.
market will give you profit. If
Also
you
get lost.
take care of loss. If you take care of loss, small losses, the goal is
Yeah.
to not take big losses. What I
Yeah.
would suggest is, Mike, I haven't included in the academy yet, but download of this ebook. I'm not sure I mentioned that last time.
Okay.
Go to the website and download ebook. This is something we have added again.
Download
New.
it. Okay. Okay.
So just read through it. It will take you maybe 5-10 minutes only. It's not or 15 minutes at the
Okay.
most. Read through it, and I will show you what we are kind of. I haven't given it to anybody else yet.
Okay.
You are the first one who is getting trained on the new version.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Lucky me.
yeah. Yeah, no, everybody will get what.
Everybody gets, yeah.
Uh, I invited two more people to join, but both were busy. My previous students.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope I can call them students. So, so, so this is the summary of that ebook. I
Okay.
will be sharing. I'll put it in the academy
All
eventually.
right. Okay.
So, this what it says is, um, shoot, man, to navigate. Come on, close. Okay, so here I have what I developed as 7 trading laws. The ebook also has this, but here I've summarized it. Um, uh, so the reason one of the laws here is number 6. I shall not have big losing days. Okay, I shall not have big losing days. It means when I suspect there is a impending loss, and market hasn't gone in my expected direction. What I mean by that is I was hoping the market price to come down and meet 233 SMA, but it hasn't happened for 10 bars. I either move the stop, that red stop indicator down, and put a stop here, or I just hit this stop button and take the loss. So
Good.
so it means I'm keeping my losing losses small. So one of the laws is constantly be aware that okay, not to take big losses. Okay, that's one of the things. And this one of the laws is I shall not cheat, is again from the from I don't know, it's one based on 10 commandments, right? So I shall not cheat, it's like I'll stay true to my strategy.
Yeah.
So strategy is to, if the bias is long, better I'll take long trades only and wait for my setup. Then I shall trade only in a moving market. Very
Okay.
important. Market sometimes stalls, it doesn't go anywhere, and that's what happened here. 10 bars market was just
Yeah.
here.
Just inside this. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and here I'm in the next version, I'm putting warnings also. If market is not moving, I'm putting a warning. So you'll need to develop habit of reading this warnings
Yeah.
also. So here
Okay.
it says that market stretched. Stretched means it has gone too far from
Okay.
230 SMA. All right.
Yeah.
So stop taking default trades or reduce quantity. All right.
It's
So
coming.
here quantity is only one. There is no further reduction. So better to stop trading.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and similarly, there is a warning that market is in a very narrow range, means it's not really moving. So better not to trade. So a lot of warnings are built in. And then other laws is like number 3, I shall not covet or chase every dollar. So what that means, bias is long. I should be happy with long trades, like a good number of winning trades I had, like 7 winning trades. I should be happy. Now I want, to short while it's coming down also. So I'm trying to milk the market both ways. So, and that may not work for us every time. May not work. So here CFC clearly did not work. So I stopped it.
Okay.
So it's important that we don't chase every dollar. And
Yeah.
um, don't covet.
Not
Right?
convert or close every dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever is in 10 commandments is applicable to market as well. Um, and I shall not trade in vain.
Wait.
I think this is very much important. I shall not take his name in vain. So I'm not Christian, um, but I understand this. So in market,
Yeah.
it's applicable. I shall not trade in vain means sometimes we get bored. I'm just pressing buttons here, like monkey, drunk monkey. We are just saying, take long trades. Maybe I should take. It shouldn't be on
Sure.
gut feel. It should be based on the process. It should be
Yeah.
just
Follow
process.
the process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it my setup? Is it in right location? Is it
Yeah.
according to my bias,
Direction. Yeah.
short-term bias? So that's the point of I shall not trade in vain. Number 5, I
Yeah.
shall not be vengeful. If I started fine, I started with good profitable trades. Sometimes what happens right off the bat, the very first trade of the day gives me $700 of loss because
Yeah.
I traded in a stupid
So,
place. And it used to happen 4 years ago when I was new. I hadn't developed this system completely and everything. So I was still figuring out the market DNA. So if I incurred the loss, $700 loss, the next trade I will double the quantity or triple the quantity with the hope that I will recover those $700 loss. And lo and behold, I would make $2,000 of loss next, blow up the account. All right. So, because I'm vengeful, I'm taking revenge trades. There is a term called revenge trades in among traders. That when the
trying to make up
make up
losses.
for the losses.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. And lastly, I shall worship the market god. Market is God, and I have to give respect to this market. So there are. I thought these 7 are enough. We don't need 10. So this this is the. So if you download the book, you know that it has these 7.
Okay. All right.
Now, anyway, this since it's education, I'm just going to show how the market behaves. Um, so market is still horizontal; it hasn't come down. So it sometimes happens. It doesn't want to come down at all.
At all.
It will wait for the river to come to it. It will not go to the river. The 233 SMA is the river of civilization. A price will
Yeah.
not come here. River will come to it. So
So it's
yeah. So it means that one market cycle is over when it meets this pink line. Okay. So
okay.
until then, uh, so I'm just moving it in fast forward manner. Okay. Now I feel market is coming down.
Down. Yeah.
Okay. So because here it's like trying to break this line here. This line is almost broken. All right.
Okay.
So let me take short trades here. Let's see. And also I will let me check to 21 or 2-minute chart as well.
2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm comfortable taking short trades because it's below 21
Below the one SMA. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, below 20 on 2-minute chart.
Yeah.
So I feel the market is in a short term short bias, short term short
Bias.
bias. So let me see if I
Order filled. Order filled. Target filled.
okay. So short bias, but it's not working in my favor still. It averaged itself out. 2 trades, 44 loss, a net loss of $4. All right. So
Yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and take trades.
Order filled.
The reason is it was close to
Target
21
filled.
SMA. It was close to 21 SMA when the trade was taken, and that was profitable.
Yeah.
It was away from 21 SMA here, so it wasn't profitable. It went back, took one more trade, and it averaged itself out from the
Okay.
position. But when it came very close to 21 SMA, and then it took a short trade, and that was profitable. So that's why 21 SMA is the moving average to take
Order
trades.
filled.
The location is as far as location is concerned.
Target filled.
Okay. So now market is moving down.
Order filled. Order filled. Target filled.
So here I usually tend to take contrarian trades in this
Order
situation.
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
So oops, I stopped. No, market went going up and up and up. So didn't go the direction I wanted.
Target
Okay,
filled.
finally, I'm lucky, I would say, that after 3 trades, it broke even, and I came out without getting hurt. Made only $4 of loss, putting these 3 trades together, because there
Yeah.
are 3 scale-ins.
Okay.
But ideally, we should not be in this situation. We should not. Another reason it was a bad idea to take short trades is 23 SMA is sloping upwards. 23 SMA is sloping upwards. It's not flat. If it is flat, the price will come down and meet it. But when it is sloping, it is perhaps swinging back and forth on 22-minute chart. So here on 2-minute chart, it is kind of flat. It's we should not use geometric tools to see, hey, it's still angled and this, but it's kind of flat.
It's
And
flat, yeah.
here it's gone up, and it's in swinging state, like state number 3 here.
3.
Yeah, it is number 1 here, number 3 here on 2-minute chart. So it will perhaps come down here, but on 30-second chart, it's not coming down, because it is it is moving in it's slanted up. So now it kind of come close to it. Here it's very little gap. So it almost met, but it wasn't really downtrend here. It really wasn't downtrend. It was like this. So its goal is to see two charts at in simultaneously and take trades. So that's why 22 trades we have taken. That's too many. The mind gets tired in the live market. All right. So now let me. Okay. So now there is one more sound happened, right? It was like a ting tong doorbell kind of. Means there was a long red bar was formed. Long red bar with 46 tick long. Okay. So basically this number refers to this bar, because this is the longest bar. Sometimes it prints above the bar, sometimes it prints above the previous bar, depending on when it actually closed. So 46 tick bar it is. And now, market is kind of on the downtrend. And if I take a look at 2-minute chart, yeah, here it pierced 2-minute 21 SMA, pierced nicely. So if I take default trades here, ideally I should
Order
not take.
filled.
We see here, it's very close to 233 SMA. We shouldn't
Target filled.
should
Order
not
filled.
should not take there, or take a contrarian trades.
Order. Target filled.
We have to take contrarian trades around 233.
Okay.
So
Order submitted.
I need to kind of add this as insight. So if you're taking notes, maybe I'll put it here. Take around 233 SMA. Do not trade.
Or use contrary.
Not trade or take contrarian. In fact, yeah, here you see narrow state alert, flat MAs, flat moving averages. Use caution. Trade contrarian.
Okay.
Flat moving averages means, yeah, so both 21 SMA and 233 SMA are together.
Okay.
The two moving averages are together. And almost together means they are flat, sleeping together. When they're sleeping, don't disturb them.
Okay.
Don't trade or use contrarian.
Okay.
Okay. Which direction contrarian? I will perhaps take a short contrarian for a couple of trades because market has been kind of having a downward bias here. But we have to see, it depends on how big a candle that this is. If it is a really big one, then means, it has kind of really now market direction has changed. So my short-term bias is down now. So it just comes with experience, what kind of force there is. So now order has been placed. It hasn't been filled. You see this blue colored stick?
Which blue color stick?
Here.
This one?
It's a one sell limit. Yeah.
This sell limit, yes.
Yeah. So order was a limit, or order was placed. Order was placed. Here it was placed because I'm trading, putting contrarian trade. Order was placed at this level, but it did not get filled.
Okay.
Okay. Here it says, the message says unfilled short order. Unfilled short order. So market has to retrace back to fill this. But if I don't like the position, or if market has come down too far away from this order, this will not get filled. It will be hanging there. So to cancel this unfilled order, we can press the
Order
reset.
canceled.
I press reset.
Reset, okay.
Order got cancelled.
Okay.
So whenever there is an unfilled order, we can just press stop to reset it.
To reset, okay.
There is no unfilled order. If you press stop, it will close the position completely.
Okay.
So that's something to remember.
Right.
So that's so this is how so it's been like 11 o'clock. So we exceeded our trading time. You say if you start at 8:30 or 9, trade till 10 o'clock.
1 hour,
10 o'clock, yeah. So now for you, those, because you are working, you can trade maybe around 7:45. 7:45 a.m. Okay. Reason I mean, be very careful. 7:30. Here, sudden spike happens. Dot 7:30.
Okay.
So so it's important to understand what's going on in the market, the news. This I discovered very, very late. This was like I don't know, very late in my in building this whole strategy and DNA and all that. So let me show you how. So I usually keep this on daily chart. Just it's we don't use daily chart too often. So let me show you. See if that indicator is on this computer. Yeah. So there is indicator that I can give you. I'm still developing it. I can I can give you for trial for a couple of months, or maybe basically to get feedback. So in future we are going to sell some indicators as well, useful ones.
Sure.
Here, how this indicator works is, do we have any? Yeah, there is something. So here this is a news indicator. It shows what all news that are going to come.
No priority.
So here, visible. Okay, I'm interested in US only events.
Only events, okay.
And not necessarily today. I'm interested in next 2-3 days. Show low priority. I'm not interested in low priority. I'm interested only on the big priority, high priority ones. So I'll uncheck everything. I will keep only the US events.
US only events, okay.
Yeah. And then what I'll do is I will high priority is red color, header color is white, but my background is white, so I will make it a dim gray. And low priority, I'm not interested. Medium priority also, I'm not interested. I'll turn the colors off. So to turn the color off, I have to choose transparent. So I choose transparent here.
Okay.
Low priority also, it's transparent.
Transparent.
I'll see only red ones.
Okay.
So yeah. So see, tomorrow is Friday. Otherwise, it will show rest of the week's.
Yes. Okay.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. there is a news, and it's a high impact news. Revised UOM consumer sentiment.
Okay.
So that's why I said 9 o'clock we should
Don't
avoid
trade.
start at 9:02.
Yeah.
So every day you will see there is a news event at some time or the other. Usually there is no news on Monday, but and some days it's a really important news. So news starts at 7:30. It could be at 7:30,
Okay.
8:45 sometimes. Rarely, sometimes 8:45. I think there was one 8:45 news today. Then 9 a.m. news. And once in a month there is 1 p.m. Central news. When the Fed, the FOMC talks about the interest rate and all that.
Okay.
So during that,
Once in a month, is there a particular day of the month? Is it like like
one of the Wednesdays?
week on the month, or just
Yes,
any day of the month?
it was maybe, I think it's a fourth Wednesday or something. Yesterday there was one at 1 o'clock.
Yesterday, that was third or fourth Wednesday of the month, right?
Fourth Wednesday of the month.
Fourth, okay.
Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure, but it's usually on Wednesdays, 1 o'clock. So any FOMC related, that's absolutely disastrous. Until we know what we are doing, we should avoid those hours. And 7:30 there is invariably 2-3 news. Once in a week at least. And so if you avoid that, after that, that around maybe 7:45 onwards, 7:45 to 8:25, you can trade if you or at least start monitoring the market. If this also does not work, in the evening hours, maybe around 6 p.m. or even 8 p.m. 8 p.m. you can look at the market and see if there is any direction. But if you do evening trade with 1 minute chart, 1 minute, default will not help you. Default rates will not, it will, most of the time it will average itself out. 1 minute chart and contrarian. Yeah. Go for contrarian. And which direction contrarian? Suppose if the market is going up, take long contrarian. Long contrarian trades.
Okay, well, if it is
in the
going
evening.
downwards.
Yeah. If it is going down, take short contrarian. So what's the difference between contrarian? Contrarian will try to take trades here. It will try to short here at these points. At these points, it will try to short. Whereas the default strategy, it will try to short here. So when it's rebounding, at the time of rebound, it tries to take trades. Contrarian is when it's trying to move away in the opposite direction, and it will try to make profit on the rebound. On the rebound, it will profit the contrarian trade on the rebound.
On the rebound, okay.
Yeah, it'll. But default rates, here D and P look similar here. This is P.
Yeah.
This is P. This is D. So default rate will try to take trades here, and it will try to make profit here. In that direction. So that's the only difference.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so so contrarian tries to take profit early. Default strategy will be little late. Only after it gets confirmation that there was a rebound that it will
Yeah.
take
To
and
take profit.
give
Okay.
profit. So in the evening hours, 1 minute chart, contrarian, and it is a very slow market. So in the evening, so
Yeah.
you won't be
Yeah.
lucky every day.
Yeah.
We have to you have to wait. But in the beginning, this is the best time to learn. In the evening hours, you need
Okay.
do not have to make fast decisions. So 7:30. Oh my God. So
Yeah.
hour and a half. I will stop here.
Okay.
And
What?
Mhm.
Okay. What about the text as regards the trade of it or something you sent to me
Oh
yesterday?
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
let's
Straight
talk
away.
about
Okay, okay. So let's talk about that.
it. Okay.
So I I recommend I kind of promote
Yeah.
two providers at this moment. There are many funding providers, but I like the two I promote, and most importantly, I promote this one, ATF.com. Um, Here, in 7 more hours, this 90% eval will go. So this first month is 90% off. Second month onwards, it will be 80% off. So this they come out with this deal like once in 3 months,
Okay.
or once in 2 months. So they run it for a week, and then they go back to 80% off or 71% off or something like
Okay.
that. So here there are two options. You have seen Rhythmic and Trade Away.
Of it.
Rhythmic is slightly cheaper. Um, you might have noticed
Yeah.
a couple of dollars cheap.
Not much. Yeah. Exactly. Just very few
Yeah,
dollars.
a few dollars. Yeah, so dollar or $2 cheaper. It's 167 or $16 versus here $18, $2 cheaper. So I started with the Rhythmic, but I figured there is one more. There is one more called Bullinox. If I don't ask people to take this one because this trades on Rhythmic. This only has Rhythmic. This is
Okay.
slightly cheaper, um, slightly a couple of dollars cheaper than Apex,
X.
and
Yeah.
and here it's cheaper in another sense that it's 90% off. If you have gotten the deal for 90% off, even
Yeah.
in second and third month, it will be 90% off.
Oh. Okay.
It
Okay. I
will
see.
not go back to 80% off.
Okay.
So that's the advantage. But it's the rules are a bit strict here.
Okay. The
Rules,
rules are stricter. Okay.
yeah, the payout rules, this rule, that rule are a bit
Okay.
strict. So here I felt, even though the price is a little higher, the rules are more favorable. That's
Okay.
one. And the difference is, why take Tradeweight on ATF and this Apex is because Rhythmic has only, Bullnox has only Rhythmic.
Yeah. Okay.
And I cannot have two Rhythmic connections on NinjaTrader.
Okay. Okay.
So if I take funding from both the companies, so I take Rhythmic from Bullnox because that's what they have, and
Yeah.
I take
Quite a bit.
Trade of it from Apex
Okay.
because that way both the connections will work on a Ninja Trader. One from TradeOvate, one from Rhythmic.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the
So,
reason.
so,
And
but if I want to get like from Apex, one can also get like Rhythmic and then Trade of it, both on Apex,
yes,
right?
yes,
Okay.
yeah, you can take either from Rhythmic, but either from Apex. Um, but if you want to, initially control costs and all, I would say take a Rhythmic plan from Bullnox. I can send you a link for this. You take Bullnox Rhythmic account. You have to follow the direction to set up Rhythmic and install Rhythmic on your computer, then configure NinjaTrader for that. They'll send you all the instructions. But since I think it will be a good idea if you want to just save because initially you'll be learning. If you want, I can send you, you know, um, a link for Bullnox.
But
So
you
it will
said
be
they are,
slightly cheap.
but you said they're a bit strict. So, in what way?
Hmm? Sorry?
But you said they're a bit stricter. That's Linux. So I don't know what that means.
Yeah, a stricter, if you what you have to do is you have to go to help center and read up this.
Okay.
Say
What?
uh,
Okay.
um, here,
Subscription and
must
payment.
yeah, subscription and payment, master account. Here,
Okay.
withdrawal rules, master account rules.
Okay.
If we read
Okay.
here, I find it a little stricter than Apex.
Okay.
Um, so these thresholds are the same, but okay, withdrawal rules of performance-based compensation. Okay, so here, see, a minimum withdraw of 1 to 3 payments is $1,000. So until unless you made $1,000 uh, above the threshold for $50,000 is to 2,600. So
So,
about 2,600, you have to make $1,000 to be able to withdraw any money. But in Apex, you can withdraw even if you have made $500 about
yeah.
2,600. In fact, you might be able to withdraw as soon as you have made $2,600 in Apex.
Okay. Okay.
You here you have to you make 1,000 more. So
More
yeah,
than.
yeah.
Okay.
So these are the two things. Here in FAQ, you will have to read up ATF, what the
Okay.
payout policy is. So, um, so master performance accounts.
You must start training now. That's it.
How do
Can see
payouts
you.
work? How do payouts work here? It will give you the details. So, uh, taxes, yeah. So, 52,600 you will start withdrawing, and minimum 500 you can withdraw. Minimum 500.
Okay.
So you can withdraw a little faster than Bullnox.
Sample Linux. Okay.
Yes, yes. So that's the key difference between
Okay.
that. That's why
And
Apex most of the time I recommend.
okay.
But see yourself, Apex will expire uh, today in 7 hours, but I think Bullnox is available till end of this month.
Okay.
And for either for Apex, I sent you the link. If you want to try Bullnox, I can send you that link as well.
I think I'll just go for this Apex something.
Apex,
And
okay.
yeah, it's evaluation, right?
Evaluation, yes.
Yeah.
So how it works is, see, and you can take smaller one also, but I suggest 50,000 because uh, in all likelihood you will blow up the first one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and if you don't, you'll have my respect. I'll love you. So goal is, to keep budget. Don't blow up in one day. Blow it up in 15 days. That's absolutely fine. But take only one trade per day. But let it last for 1 month if you can. And so it's important that you learn first,
Okay.
and then you most likely lose 18-20 dollars in a month. Maybe second month you will be able to pass the evaluation, if not worse third month. But it's important that understand the because there's so many things, right? You have to learn the platform, you have to learn the software, you have to understand how this funding works, funding account works.
Yeah.
So once you make 2,500, it's constantly moving. I cannot stop it. So
Yeah, it's moving. It can't stop it.
yeah. So if you make 2,500, then it means you have passed the evaluation. Then you have
Okay.
to upgrade it into a funding account. Then you have to pay $150 to upgrade one
Okay.
time.
Okay. One
So
time. One.
one
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the best thing. So once you get that, try not to blow that up, because if you blow that up, not only you have wasted $150 and $18 of subscription, but you have also wasted your time,
Okay.
right? Yeah. But again, all this is part of learning process. It's following discipline, and the 7 trading laws is a mindset. It's a developmental process.
Okay.
Yeah. So the software is a great training wheel, but trading is,
It's a mind. Yeah, one has to have that mind. Yeah,
yes,
develop that. Yeah,
yes,
that's true.
yes. Otherwise, trading is very simple. Only two things we have to remember for trading, and uh, those things are buy low,
Sell high.
sell high. That's it. Or sell short high, cover low,
Cover look. Yeah.
cover low. So it's just as simple as that. So that's what you have to keep in mind. Um, uh, that's it. So yeah, so decide if you are not ready to buy the account. Don't get rushed. Buy it. Uh, for now, you have to practice on the SIM account. Um, and one more thing. Ninja Trader, I'm not sure whether you still have simulated account. It might have expired the trial. It will allow you to trade in live market, but with 10-minute delayed data,
Okay.
which may not help you in the daytime at least.
Okay.
So, but it will let you download the data and do trade in playback. So at least you can practice.
Okay.
Once you have done that, um, you can sign up for Apex or Bullnox,
Okay.
most likely Apex, and they will give you a key. They will give you a key to Ninja Trader. You will
Okay.
feed that key. They will give you all in the instruction. You'll update that key into Ninja Trader. That
Okay.
way, you will get real-time data.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
so the $18 they are taking is basically to cover for the real-time data,
Okay.
and of course they profit from it as well, a little bit. But so that will give you a key for license key for Ninja Trader, and
Okay.
to get the real-time data.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
All right then. Yeah.
so that's for now. This week, next week
Okay.
I'll show you the remaining strategies and
Okay.
go through Sliver Trades Academy.
All right.